Ever wondered what really draws people in? It's not just about looks or what you've got. Think about someone like Ayanokoji, cool, calm, and collected, moving through life with a strategy, not just chance. It's about that quiet confidence, the kind that speaks volumes without shouting. How do you get that aura, that vibe that makes people take a second look? It's about knowing yourself and playing the long game. Are you ready to learn the art? Rule 1. Mastery of self. Diving into the first rule. It's all about that inner spark, the kind that sets you apart in a crowd. Ever noticed how some folks just have that vibe? They're not doing anything extraordinary, yet there's something about them. It's their energy, their self-assurance. Now, don't get it twisted. It's not about being the loudest in the room or showing off. Think more like a calm, composed figure who knows their worth and isn't desperate to prove it to the world. It's about that balance, you know? Having that drive and passion for whatever you're into, be it sports, music, tech, or books, and channeling it in a way that's not just about impressing others but more about being true to yourself. This kind of energy is magnetic. It draws people in because it's genuine, it's real. But here's the kicker. It's not just about having interests, it's about how you carry yourself. Ever seen someone walk into a room and they just have this presence? Their posture, the way they interact. It all screams confidence, but not the cocky kind. It's more of a quiet confidence, the kind that says, I know who I am and I'm cool with it. And let's not forget about the mind. Keeping sharp, staying curious, always learning something new. It's like your brain is this ever-expanding universe, and who wouldn't want to be a part of that journey? It's about being the kind of person who's not just physically present but mentally engaging, making every conversation count, and leaving people thinking, wow, there's depth here. So, what's your vibe? Are you ready to tap into that inner energy, refine it, and let it shine in a way that's uniquely you? Remember, it's not a race, it's more of a journey, a process of becoming the best version of yourself. And trust me, that's the kind of energy that's irresistible. Rule 2. Observation and adaptation. Moving on to the second rule, it's all about tuning in, really seeing what's going on around you. Ever noticed how some people seem to just get you? Like they understand without you having to spell everything out? That's the gold right there. It's about being observant, picking up on those little cues and vibes that people give off, and adapting your approach accordingly. This isn't about being fake or trying to be someone you're not. Far from it. It's about empathy, understanding where the other person is coming from, and connecting on a level that feels natural and genuine. Think about it like this. You're at a gathering, and you're chatting with someone new. Instead of just waiting for your turn to speak, you're really listening, engaging with what they're saying, and responding in a way that shows you're on the same wavelength. But here's where it gets interesting. It's not just about being a good listener. It's about being adaptable, knowing when to share a bit more about yourself and when to hold back, when to crack a joke and when to be serious. It's like a dance, and you're both moving in sync, each step calculated yet fluid. And let's not forget about the nonverbal stuff. The way you make eye contact, your body language, the energy you're putting out there. It all plays a part in how you're perceived. It's about being present, fully there in the moment, giving off that vibe that says, I'm interested in what you have to say, and I'm here for this conversation. So, are you ready to sharpen those observation skills, to really tune in and connect on a deeper level? It's about being mindful, present, and genuinely interested in the people you're interacting with. And when you get this right, it's like you're speaking their language without even trying. That's the kind of connection that leaves a lasting impression. Rule 3. Subtle influence. And now for the final twist. It's all about the art of subtlety. Ever been around someone who just has a way of gently steering things in a certain direction, almost like they're doing it without even trying? That's the magic of subtle influence. It's not about being manipulative or underhanded. No, it's more refined than that. It's about knowing how to nudge things along, how to inspire or encourage without coming on too strong. This rule is like the secret sauce, the behind-the-scenes work that no one sees but everyone feels. It's about being that steady presence, the one who's reliable and consistent, but also knows when to throw in a bit of a surprise, keeping things interesting. It's like being that mentor who guides without overshadowing, who supports without smothering. But here's the thing. This kind of influence requires a level of self-awareness and control that's not easy to come by. It's about knowing your own strengths and weaknesses, being in tune with your emotions and how they impact others. And it's about timing, knowing when to step in and when to step back, when to speak up and when to listen. This subtle dance of influence is all about balance. It's about blending your own desires and goals with the needs and wants of others, creating a harmony that benefits everyone involved. And when you master this, you become like a conductor, guiding the orchestra to create a beautiful symphony, where every note and every pause has its place. So, are you ready to embrace the power of subtlety, to learn how to influence with grace and tact, to lead without dominating, to inspire without imposing? It's a challenging path, but one that's incredibly rewarding. And when you get it right, you'll find that you're not just attracting attention, you're building genuine connections that are built on respect, understanding, and a shared journey towards something greater. Wrapping it all up, remember, attraction is more than just surface level. It's about depth, connection, and the subtle dance of human interaction. It's about being true to yourself while also being open to the world around you. So take these rules to heart, refine them, make them your own. And hey, if this resonated with you, why not dive deeper? Drop a comment, share your thoughts, spread the word, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more insights and tips. Together, let's embark on this journey of growth and connection.